everybody, this is Chad with Round 2. So we are back in the Round 2 warehouse for the June 2020 product spotlight video. So there's a lot of really neat stuff coming this month as well that we got to show you guys. There's 6 model kits coming, some sci-fi stuff, some figural stuff, some car stuff. We've got 4 1/18 scale die-cast Auto World for you guys. We got 2 new releases for Johnny Lightning, a truck and trailer and a pop culture release, and 2 1/64th Auto World pop culture cars as well. And we got a new Thunderjet release for Auto World stock cars. So we're going to jump right in. We're going to start showing you guys the model kits. Alright, so first off for model kits, we're going to start with automotive. We've got the brand new 1966 Chevy Nova SS kit. So some of the neat things about this is a 2-in-1 kit. You can build it stock or you can build it custom. So some of the really neat features that that come with it as a 2-in-1. You've got the option for a regular hood, or you've got that that aftermarket hood scoop that can go on it. It's got stock wheels with light wall tires. You got a custom mag wheel set, some custom engine parts that are really neat for it, and you can get a look at that all new decal sheet there with some cool flame decals, stripes, and a lot of other just neat little features that go with it. And let's look at that parts tree on the back. You can get a look at all those cool little custom parts that come with this one. And next off is a similar kit, the 1965 Pontiac GTO AMT kit. Again, another 2-in-1 kit. So some of the neat features about this can be built stock or custom. It does come with optional mag wheels with it as well. We did do an all-new decal sheet with this one too. You can get a look at some of those other custom engine parts, what those mag wheels look like, and even a custom roof, a really neat looking roof that goes on the back. And you can build it with the boot up, so top up, top down, whichever you'd like to do. And there's a look at that parts tree in the back of that one as well. We also got, for automotive kits, the re-release of the Steve McGee's Black Beauty, the fuel dragster kit. So some of the cool stuff about this, it's got a new 4-piece body on it that was tooled for it. There's pre-lettered drag slicks that come with this kit. We kept the that vintage style packaging on it. We did update the decal sheet on this kit as well. And you can kind of get a look here at the parts tree on the back. You can see even a little bit of those decals. Also has a cool flame paint jobs and things like that come with it. So another really neat kit that we're excited about. And also in automotive, we have the Coca-Cola Chevy Silverado Monster Truck Kit. So some of the really neat features about this one, obviously you can build it as a big bad monster truck, and it does come with some pretty neat custom options like a supercharged Chevy motor, of course the gigantic monster truck tires, and you have your Coca-Cola decal sheet that comes with it as well. You can kind of get a look at that there with all the options and a look at what that truck looks like all built up. Just super neat looking. And there's that parts tree also. And then jumping from automotive, we do have a new Star Trek kit coming as well. This is the Wrath of Khan, the USS Reliant NCC 1864. So this is a 1/1000th scale kit. Again, some of the neat features about this kit that it comes with, there are some pretty cool decals, including these battle damage decals that are included, the water slide decals on there, and you can get a look at all the other decals to do your ship up if you want to do it regular way, you want to do it damaged, and you also have your base to put the ship up on. And you can kind of see a look at a built-up kit there. Again, this comes with a full color paint and decal guide to make building a little bit easier. Measures just under 10 inches long and about 42 parts to put it together. So not too crazy of a build, should be a nice, pretty easy, fast build. One more thing for Star Trek also that we have coming out. This is the USS Enterprise NCC 1701 Light Kit from the Star Trek Discovery series. So last month, if you watched our video, we showed the release of this one 1/1000th scale Star Trek kit. So this is the lighting kit to be put into that existing kit here. And you can kind of get a look at everything that's included. So this has all the wiring in it. You don't have to solder anything. There's a plug-and-play circuit board that you can hide inside the model. The motors turn, and you have different kind of colored clear plastic parts in there to get all the colors looking correct on the ship. So another really cool thing. And lastly, for models, just one more left. We have another really neat figural kit in the Polar Lights Haunted Manor series. So this one is the Flight of the Vampire, a 1/112 scale figural kit. So Like a lot of our other ones, this is molded in glow-in-the-dark, so you can paint it if you'd like, have some cool glow-in-the-dark features, or you can do the whole thing glow-in-the-dark and put it together that way. You can kind of get a look at some of the other cool things this kit has. Like our other figural kits, it has the rubber band action. You can flip the switch, the vampire's arms raise up, the little head breaks off of the gravestone there, and just another really cool, really fun kit. So that's everything we've got for models. Next, we're going to jump in and show you guys 1/64th. All right, so first off, for 1/64th, we have a silver screen, 2 silver screen cars coming for Auto World. We're going to start with that. So we have 2 new Christine variations for Auto World. So a lot of really neat ones. We're trying to do Christine in all the different ways in the movie. There's so many different forms of her that are all really cool. So first one here, these are both hobby exclusives. This is the partially restored Christine. So she's got kind of the primered fenders going on here, the dust on the windows, and you can see in the scene in the movie where she was being worked on in the Darnell's garage there. So another really cool one. And for the next one, you guys are really gonna love. There's the burnt version of Christine. So she's all charred up, black, just looks super angry, super mean. Got those blacked out windows, and it's just a super, super neat looking 1/64th there. So one we're really excited about to put into these Christine dioramas that you guys are doing. We also have a similar release, Johnny Lightning Pop Culture, coming. So this release, we've got, starting off Pop Culture, we have 3 Monopoly cars, and then we have 3 silver screen cars. So first of the Monopoly release, these are the first ones that we've brought back in years to do Monopoly in 1/64. So the 1956 Chevy school bus is the first variation here. It's the go directly to jail prison bus. Comes with your exclusive game token, which is what's really neat about these Monopoly releases. There are matching tokens that match that Johnny Lightning car to play with your Monopoly game. So second in there with Monopoly, the 1933 Ford panel delivery. You can see all those cool Monopoly decals on that. It's even got the railroad on the top and the exclusive game token that comes with that one as well to match that 33 delivery. We also have, third for Monopoly, the 2004 Hummer H1. You've got the Pennsylvania Railroad graphics on the side of it. You've got Mr. Monopoly on the top and the exclusive Hummer Monopoly token that comes with it as well. And then jumping into pop culture, we do have a Christine for Johnny Lightning coming. So a lot of the Christine collectors, we have a lot of Auto World variations. There's a couple of the Johnny Lightning ones. So this is the Johnny Lightning casting for the 1958 Plymouth Fury on all its original glory there. And then we also have in the release, these are our 2 1/64th James Bond cars that are coming out as part of this. So we did some James Bond dioramas a couple months ago that we showed you guys, and we're going to be doing regular 1/64ths, a few more coming this year. So first one here, the 2002 Aston Martin V12 Vanquish. This is from Die Another Day. So just really good details on that one. And last, the 1987 Aston Martin V8. And this was in the new No Time to Die movie that is coming out. So you guys will be seeing this when you get a chance to check out that new James Bond coming later on this year. So next up, we also have a Johnny Lightning truck and trailer release in 1/64. So there's 3 vehicles in this, an A and B version, so 2 variations of each. First off for this, the 1980 Toyota Land Cruiser with the open car trailer. So version A here is in custom copper metallic. And what's really cool about these ones, you've got all the mud splattered up on it, but the trailer also comes with off-road tires that you can swap out sitting on the top there if you want to make it more of a kind of lifted looking off-road version of that Land Cruiser. Version B is in a custom flat black color, also has all the mud and splatter thrown up on it. And then second, we also have the 1973 Chevy Caprice wagon with the camper trailer coming up. So first variation is in custom golden yellow here with that awesome matching camper trailer on the back of it. And you've got the great looking wood grain on the side of the car. And then version B is in light blue variation. Also got the wood paneling on the side of it and that matching camper trailer as well. And lastly, we have the 1959 Ford F-250 with the enclosed car trailer that it comes with. So first variation is a Golf version, should be really popular. You can put all your other Golf releases will fit inside of the enclosed trailer. And the second variation is the Goodyear Airship Operations. So you've got the really neat looking custom Goodyear paint job on it and the matching trailer with that one as well. So that's everything we've got for 164th. Next we're going to jump in and show you guys 118. All right, so first off for 118, we got a really neat one to show you guys. This is the 1935 Duesenberg SSJ Speedster. So some of the really neat things about the SSJ Speedster, there were only 2 of these that were made. One was owned by Gary Cooper, one was owned by Clark Gable. The silver version was owned by Gary Cooper. The actual car sold in auction for $22 million. So some of the really awesome things about this 35 Duesenberg, it had a supercharged straight 8, so supercharged in 1935, and was touted to have over 400 horsepower and go 140 miles an hour, which was insane for that time. This was one of the most expensive cars that you could get back then. And there's some really cool features with this one too. It has, of course, your opening door and hood, detailed engine, steerable front wheels, and precise accuracy all around it. So one we're really excited to bring out, maybe do another variation of it here in the future. So we have some other 1930s eras cars that we've been doing, so it's fun to kind of try something a little different and do some of that cool stuff too. Also have the 1968 Oldsmobile Cutlass SW31. So this is part of our Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals series. So based on an actual car from Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals. Some of the really neat stuff about this release in particular, we do have new grille tooling to make this car look correct for that year. Has the opening doors and hood, detailed engine, steerable front wheels, all of that great stuff. You got the awesome white paint on it, the red striping, the matching red interior, and you can see on the back, this was based on Larry Speicher's car, who was at the Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals. Larry actually bought this car when he was 17 years old, brand new. He saved up for 8 summers so he could purchase this, and he's only one of 3 original ordered owners of a W31 like this left in the world. So really neat car, one we're really happy to be able to replicate. Next up, also the 1970 Ford Torino GT. So this is a great looking car. This is part of our Class of 1970 series. It has the great looking green paint, of course those Torino GT striping on the side. It's got 2-tone green interior that matches as well, and just a lot of really neat features that come along with this car. So the Torinos are super cool, kind of a car that you don't see a ton of going to car shows, and another unique one to show off. And lastly, we have the 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. So what's cool about this car, this is actually based on a Hemmings Muscle Machine cover car. It was the cover car for the August 2009 edition, and this car is replicated from a car that was ran in the Fast series. It was a 10-second running car that appeared stock. So it's factory tire series, stock appearing, and this has, of course, your opening doors and hood, detailed engine, steerable front wheels, and it's got just a couple little features to show the Fast 426 and kind of some of the really cool things that are hidden under the hood of this actual car. So another one we're really excited about. That's everything we've got for 118. Next, we're going to jump in, show you guys the slot car release. All right, so for slot cars, we have a 4-car release coming for you guys. This is a Thunderjet release, and this is the Thunderjet Ultra G Flame series. So first off in this, the 1940 Willys Custom panel in this great looking orange color, and it's got the red flames that go down the side of it, and that big chrome engine sticking out of the top. Just a really cool, cool release there. Next up, the 1957 Chevy Suburban, and that great looking custom blue with pink flames on the side of it and that white top on it. Another just great looking Thunderjet car. And third, the 1958 Plymouth Fury in green. It's got the blue flames on the side of it. Another great looking custom for that one. And then lastly, the 1967 Chevy Corvette, again got the big blown engine sticking out of the top of it. Awesome looking orange color, blue flames on it, and another really cool one as well that we're excited to bring out. So that's everything that we've got for the month of June. Again, thank you guys for watching these videos. We got a lot more stuff coming. We'll be back in July to show you. You can go on our Instagram pages, check out what we got. We'll post those links below. You can go on our Facebook pages, see what other new stuff we got coming out. And until then, we'll see you guys next month. Thanks again.